Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice algebraic expression. So here we have 3 over 4 and its exponent is 4 over 3, and we solve this algebraic expression without using the calculator. Okay, or in other words, calculator is not allowed in this problem. So here the very first step we are going to do is here first we will just apply here uh, a nice conversion of exponent to radical form. Okay, so if you have a to the power of m divided by n, then we write this exponential form into the radical form as in this way. We write a to the power of m and its nth root. Okay, so here we need this nice rule to simplify our above algebraic expression. So first we write this exponential form to radical form. So we write it as this is 3 over 4, and we write its exponent is 4, and we write it as, we write this 1 over 3 as cube root. Okay, according to this law we apply just this rule here. Okay, so after that here we need another exponent law, and you know that if we have a divided by b and its exponent is m, it is equals to a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m. It means that if you have fraction and its exponent, then you can apply this exponent on both of these terms in this way. Okay, so here we just apply this fourth power on both of these terms, and we write it as cube root of 3 to the power of 4 divided by 4 to the power of 4. Okay, so now after this step you I think so you already know that 3 to the power of 4 means that we will just multiply 3 by 3 4 times. Okay, we write it as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. It is divided by 4 to the power of 4 means that 4 is multiplied by 4 times, and you get 4 times of 4 times of 4 times of 4. Okay, after this step you see here, if we multiply 3 on 3 times, then we write it as 3 cubed multiplied by 3, and here you see that when you multiply 4 by 3 times, we write it as 4 cubed multiplied by 4 and its cube root. Okay, so after this step here we need another nice radical law. So you know that if we have a over b and its nth root, if you have nth root of a over b, then we write it as nth root of a divided by nth root of b. So here we need this nice radical law. Okay, so according to this radical law we write our algebraic expression as in this way. So we apply cube root on separately on both of these terms. We write it as 3 cubed multiplied by 3 and its cube root, and it is divided by cube root of 4 cubed multiplied by 4. Okay, so we just apply here the above radical law. So after that here we need another radical law, and you know that this law is belongs to the multiplication form. So if you have nth root of a multiplied by b, so we write it as nth root of a times nth root of b. So here we need this nice radical law. So according to this radical law, we just apply this cube root on separately on both of these terms, and it will be written as 3 cubed and its cube root multiplied by cube root of 3, and it is divided by cube root of 4 cubed multiplied by cube root of 4. Okay, so here we apply this nice radical law on both of these sides. Okay, So after this step, here we use another radical law. So you know about this law. If we have nth root of a to the power of n, it is equals to a. It means that this n is cancelled out by this n, and we again get our a. Okay, so that if you focus on here, this 3 is cancelled out by this 3, this 3 is cancelled out by this 3, and the remaining terms are, so here we write the next step of this term is these are cancelled by each other, and we get 3 multiplied by cube root of 3 divided by 4 multiplied by cube root of 4. Okay, so after that, you see here we have cube root of 4. So we write this term as 3 times of cube root of 3 divided by 4 times of, we write this 4 as 2 square and its cube root. Okay, so here we need this law, which I can write in the first step. Here we need this radical form to exponential form. So now we convert this radical form to exponential form in this way. Okay, so that here when you convert this radical form to exponential form, we write it as 3 times of cube root of 3 divided by 4 times of, we write this term as 2 to the power of 2 over 3. Okay, so after this step, here we need to multiply and divide by 2 to the power of 1 over 3 in this way. Okay, we write 2 to the power of 1 over 3 and also divide it by 2 to the power of 1 over 3. And after this step, here when you we rewrite this expression as in this way. So we write this 2 to the power of 1 over 3 into the cube root form. We write it as cube root of 3 multiplied by, this is 2 cube root, and divided by, here you see that the exponent of both of, base on both of these terms are same, so we add its exponents, and it will be written as 2 to the power of 2 over 3 plus 1 over 3. Okay, so further we need to combine the cube root of these two terms, and we write it as 3 times of 3 multiplied by 2 and its cube root, and it is divided by 4 times of, here we need to take the LCM of this term, and we get here 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 over 3. Okay, so now you see here this 3 is cancelled out by this 3, and we obtain 3 times of cube root of, here you have 3 2s are 6, it is divided by, you have 4 times of 2, because 2 plus 1 is 3, this is cancelled out by this 3. And after that, our final simplified form of the given algebraic expression is that 3 times of cube root of 6 divided by 4 2s are 8. This is the required simplified form of the given algebraic expression, and this is the final answer. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.